Hello guys, welcome back to another video, Lanzarote vlog. Very excited. However, if you watched my last vlog, you'll have seen that I was meant to be flying at 6 AM and it's currently 10 to 12. Our flight got cancelled. I've never ever in my life had a cancelled flight. Fern is actually here in the back. Basically it got delayed, so I thought I think it's gonna be cancelled because it's all the problems going on with like IT and stuff. So I panic booked another one from Leeds this afternoon, and thank God I did, because a couple of hours later I got a message saying that our flight was cancelled. So we are currently, with the help of our chauffeur,
yes, who's had no sleep because Zoe's been refreshing Manchester Live terminal updates.
You went straight back to sleep. I don't know what you're talking about. I was literally lying there awake because I don't know what to do, and you were just like,
Be alright.
I barely got a grunt out of you. I've been looking at the weekly programme. If you guys don't know what Club Lanzarote is, it's basically like a fitness resort. I've never been before, but it's where like loads of people go to train, loads of professional athletes go to train. Equally, you can go there on like a family holiday, you can take your kids. There's like fizz classes for kids.
Everything, yeah.
What's a fizz class for kids? Like a sports clubs where you can like play tennis and badminton, you can do like aqua aerobics. There's honestly like absolutely everything, every sort of class under the sun. Paddle tennis, paddle boarding, you can learn how to sail. Apparently you can do like diving and snorkeling. Guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video. It's gonna be a really good one. I feel like I really enjoy filming videos that are just a bit more active. I said in my last vlog as well that I don't really like filming videos when I'm at home. I know you guys like it when I'm at home, but I like to be out and about doing stuff. Yeah, I am actually not going to believe that we're in Lanzarote until we're in Lanzarote. I feel like this whole flight thing at the minute and the whole airport situation, until we're actually on the plane in the air, I'm not holding my breath, but I will update you and hopefully speak to you when we are either in Lanzarote or on the plane. Guys, do not ask me how, but we made it. Like, we're actually here. I'm so sweaty. I'm such a sweaty, horrible mess. It is 10:20 and we've literally just walked through the door. It's a trek to get to the room and we have big suitcases, but we're here, and we're so happy to be here. We've only missed out with our flight delays and stuff. We've only missed out really on like I'd say like 3/4 of a day. I'm going to show you the room in a minute because it is massive. We are actually in a suite. We got lost on the way here. We had to ask for help because this is the sheer size of the map. We need to basically, tomorrow morning, I think, just get our bearings and go on a little run around and figure out what's what and what's where. But we're also currently just trying to work out the aircon because I am sweating. It's not looking promising. So that's great. No movement, no noise at all.
It's just that I can't hear anything or feel anything.
No, I definitely can't feel anything. But yeah, we've been given a QR code which we scan on the app, and then from there we can like book onto all the classes and stuff and activities. But like, this is how many like little points there are. Like, if you want to know where something is, you just look on here. Honestly, it's the biggest place ever, so we definitely just need to get our bearings. But just so happy to be here. Let me give you a little tour of the room first. This is the door we came in. On the right here, we've got we've got 2 toilets.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Oh, right. Toilet 1 and shower in here with sink. We've got toilet 2 and shower in here with sink. That's bizarre. Our bedroom's in here. Loads of space, loads of storage. So that's great. 2 little single beds pushed together. It's cool in here, to be fair. I think it's just this room. It's cooler in the bedroom, yeah. That's okay.
Balcony door definitely shut.
Yeah, I think so. And then this, because we're in a suite, we've got the self-catering option. We are actually half board, but you can self-cater because it's got like a full kitchen, stove, coffee machine, sinks, fridges, microwaves. We've actually come into 2 little Club Lanzarote water bottles. We've got a nice little seating area over here as well. So really happy with the room. And then furniture's out on the balcony. Honestly, it's so nice. But this is my big suitcase, which I need to unpack now. I'm just so excited to like fully settle in, fully know what's going on, and then like get cracking with, to be honest, the week and like book onto the sessions. I'm going to have a look on the app now and like see what we can book onto, because I think you have to book onto stuff quite quickly because it does get booked up. Yeah, guys, I will speak to you in the morning. We're going to sort ourselves out and get a good night's sleep. Good morning, guys. It's our first full day at Club Lanzarote. I honestly can't wait. We've got so many things already booked today. It was actually hilarious last night in bed. We logged onto the app we were just scrolling through like all the things we could book, and we wanted to do absolutely everything, like literally everything. But we thought if we do everything, we're honestly going to die here. Also, sorry, it's quite early, it's 7:30, so my voice is a little bit croaky. So today, let me tell you what we've got. This morning, at 8:15, we've got, I don't know if you can see here, but it says morning walk or run. Now, we booked onto this as the first thing because I feel like it's a nice little easer. It's like a nice ease into it. And I feel like on the run, we'll be able to sort of see where we are. Maybe they'll take us around a little bit and we can see what's going on. So we'll probably just do like a little 5k run this morning and then go to some breakfast. And then this afternoon at 3 o'clock, we booked onto Ultimate Abs for half an hour. Also, one thing to note is you get like an amount of points, and each class is worth a different amount of points. So things like the run and the abs, they're free, whereas High Rocks Board, like we've got this afternoon at 5 o'clock, that's like 40 points or something. So you have to like kind of pick what you want to do like quite carefully so you don't run out of points. But honestly, we were actually laughing so much, like, sorry, I've just got a shower. Last night in bed, when we were looking at everything, we were like, yeah, I want to do that, I want to do that. On Wednesday, we've got aerial relaxation. You will lie suspended in our aerial hammocks and be guided into a deep state of both physical and mental relaxation. I'm sorry, that sounds so good. Guys, also, I'm not gonna lie, sorry, I've just got changed, but I actually did pick up quite a few new gym sets before coming here, because I just wanted to have some nice sets. Like, I have nice sets, but I never really wear matching sets because I don't really have the full matching set, and I just wanted to feel a bit more put together for this trip. So this is my first little new set from Gymshark. Really enjoying this one. I feel like it's just a nice, easy one to go for a little running this morning. Also, to be honest, we think we might just stay in the same set for the most of the day. Otherwise, we'll be showering like 3 times a day after every single session, 4 times a day. But as long as I come back and wash my face, I think I'll be okay. I did actually do a little Look Fantastic order before I came here, who are very kindly working with me on this part of the video. Obviously, essential pieces, and I feel like whenever I go abroad, I always just feel like it's an excuse to go on Look Fantastic and order some new bits. I actually got this little Sol de Janeiro wash bag, which is really cute and really holiday. And on topic of hair, whilst I'm doing my hair, which is already horrible because I literally can't go a single day without washing my hair. Like, honestly, I can't explain it. Even without doing an exercise, if I wash my hair, one day it is greasy, the next day. The best dry shampoo probably to ever exist. I even use it when I'm just scraping it back, just so it doesn't look too greasy. Put this into a little bun today. The next product I actually need to use right now, I didn't pick up recently, I've had it for a long time, but if I ran out, I would 100% repurchase. I did not know that they did deodorant at all, and I used it the other day when Fern was round, and she was like, oh my god, I didn't know they did deodorant, and I made her try it, and she was like, game changer, because I don't want to ever use another deodorant. Like, this deodorant isn't a normal deodorant. It's like, so you roll it up, and it's kind of like a little wax. What's the consistency? Oh, I don't know. If you could eat a deodorant, that tells you that it's a good deodorant. But like, I've never used a deodorant that works just so well. It's like, it kind of like makes your armpits not hard, what's the word? Like, you literally can't get anything to them. Pistachio and salted caramel. I'm sorry, if my armpits are smelling like pistachio and salted caramel, there's no going back, really. I've obviously just had a shower and washed my face, so I think all I'm going to put on for the day is some SPF. Like, I've barely brought any makeup with me. I don't think I'll wear makeup much at all. Potentially a tiny bit in the evenings if we go for some food, but I think all day, every day, it's just going to be SPF. And the SPF that I have chosen to bring with me is little La Roche-Posay one. I think I've spoken about this before. SPF 50, and I do love the La Roche-Posay range because I use that a lot with my skin, which we will do a skin update soon, I really promise we will. Also, in Lanzarote at the minute, it's warm, but I think it's actually quite windy, which is really deceiving, so even more important to wear SPF because you don't think it's actually as sunny as it is. I also picked up from Sol de Janeiro. I've obviously got loads of these big tubs, but I just wanted a little travel sized mini one because, again, nicest smelling moisturiser potentially ever, and the big one's just a bit too big for me to bring with me, so I thought I would pick up a little mini. Every night at the minute I've been using the Laneige lip mask. I just think it looks so bougie, and also it makes me feel very put together. The fact that I'm sleeping with a lip mask on, I wake up with my lips being nice and hydrated. Would highly recommend getting a lip mask if you've not tried already. When I first heard about it, I was like, boring, like, I don't really need to sleep with a lip mask on. Now I wake up every morning with silky smooth lips. I'm like, yes, I do. And also 2 more products that Molly got me onto were the Ole Henriksen. I think I've spoken about these on my Instagram story, have I? I've got the brightening glow moisturiser, which really does brighten and glow your face, and also the eye cream, which I might pop a tiny bit of this on now because this is actually so gorgeous. I think I will do my brows and potentially put a little bit of concealer on actually. I don't know, what's the point? Literally, what's the point? But yeah, I have probably got loads more stuff to look fantastic in my bags, but they were all like the newer bits that I picked up and the bits that I wanted to talk to you about. I'll leave all the information for Look Fantastic in the description bar down below, and anything else you need to know for them on the screen. But yeah, thank you so much for working with me. I'm gonna finish my coffee, brush my teeth, and get my trainers on, and we're gonna head out for our first session. Guys, I'm so excited. I feel like a little kid on Christmas Eve. I'm so excited just to explore and get cracking with the day, and also have some breakfast after this run because I'm so hungry. Guys, this is the view out the front of our suite. Like, we're literally right on the track. There's a football pitch, there's all the paddle courts over there, loads of people playing tennis and stuff already. This is the little running track, there's a couple of people running around, so I think we go and meet them over there for our first morning run. I'm not going to take you with me because I don't want to take a big bulky camera around, and also I could put you in my running vest, but it's only 5k, so I don't really want to take a big running vest with me. These are the morning views. It's actually a little bit chilly. It's a little bit windy. Probably could be in a t-shirt or a bit of a jacket, but I haven't brought any warm clothes with me whatsoever. Guys, I'm not actually too sure what just happened. Thank God I didn't bring you with me. I was going to bring the camera with me as well. No. There was absolutely no need. If you would have thought I'd got any footage on that run, you'd have been wrong. Not even a second to get my phone out. That sweaty. So we thought, we booked onto morning 5k run. Green tea, 5k run, La Rambla.
Sounded really peaceful, get to know the area.
Yeah, you could pick between like a 2k run and walk, a 3k and a 5k, and we thought, well obviously we're going to go for the 5k, like, we're not going to run less than 5k this morning. Boy were we wrong. Basically about 30 people rocked up and only 4 of us went to the 5k. I think that was the point.
That was a bit telling really. We were like, oh, what's going on here then?
That was the point we should have realised, right. That weren't no 5k bimble, that was a 5k sprint. That was nearly 5k PB for me. Yeah, it was a 25-minute 5k.
And there was no words exchanged between Zoe and I.
Not a single word. Other than I said at one point, my heart rate's way too high. Like that was great. Like, and I feel great for it now. But I'm not doing that again. We'll just, now we know the route, we can just go and do it at our own pace. But we stayed with the group. Well, I say the group. We stayed with the 3 other guys for like half of it, and then we just sort of slowly dropped back and back. But we were still running 5-minute Ks. I think they got quicker.
They definitely got quicker.
Oh my God, guys, I'm absolutely exhausted. I wanted to get my phone out to take some nice little videos of us running. No, absolutely not happening. I was going to bring the camera. I'm so glad I didn't.
I feel like our thing though is that we love to go for a run and have like a little chat.
Yeah, but there was no chatting. No words. The only words I honestly said was my heart rate's too high. That was it. The whole 25 minutes. Wait, what did you say at one point?
Well, there was a lot of
You
like
said
side eyes.
You said this is violent. What did you say? This is violent. And I was going to stay in this all day, but I just feel so sweaty and gross. I'm not going to change. It's no point.
No.
Maybe wash my face and go to breakfast.
Maybe after we do something at lunchtime, we can get changed.
And also, it's really changed my perception on, like, we were going to do a track session at 11, and then we had abs, and then we've got high rocks. Well, I'm thinking it's too much.
Yeah.
We'll just get rid of the track session, and we're going to still do abs, and then we'll see if we can get onto this high rocks thing this evening.
Yeah. Like, I want to go and see if we can do paddle. We
might
be able, even though we don't know the rules, we might be able to just
join on. Yeah. Also, they did actually say to us before we started that he was going to be running at 5-minute K pace. It wasn't like he just started and like went off. Like we were told, and we thought, okay, like it's going to be fast, but I think as well, I can't run on an empty stomach. Like, I have to have breakfast, and I had 2 bites of a banana. I don't know how you do that on an empty stomach. You don't mind it, though, do you?
No, but I think it was also the terrain. Like, it's really rocky.
Yeah. Everything about that was just hilarious. Like, there was one point I honestly just wanted to burst out.
Have you shown your legs?
Oh yeah, that cross-country running for me. Hold on. I honestly thought I'd had an accident. I think when I run, my heels like kicking a little bit. But that is our view from our balcony, with our sweet balcony view. Gorgeous. So we basically ran all the way around there. Like, we ran, I don't know if you can see the distance, there's a little motorhome. We ran all the way around there. But like, now we know the route, we can just go and do that ourselves.
No, I think we've got a triathlon tomorrow morning.
We've booked onto a triathlon tomorrow morning. Honestly, like, we're not well. But like that surely can be at your own pace. But we're gonna obviously go fast, aren't we? I think we need to be careful.
You're gonna leave me behind on the swim. That's my weakest part.
I think it's most people's weakest part. I think I'm just an anomaly with that. But then everyone catches me up on the bike and run. And then Wednesday morning we booked onto a 14k, but I think we might have to, at the end of the day, maybe just reassess a few things.
If I see that guy, I
think
I'm just gonna have to dip out because I think it's him. No, I just think he's a fast runner.
He was, yeah. If we ever see that guy and we go to a group with that guy, I'm just gonna about turn and say no, sorry, not today, because he was quick, and he was like. He wasn't even talking. Like if there was something on the floor, he'd just be like,
"Oh yeah." No words were exchanged in the group. It wasn't like a socialising.
No,
thing. We did run past other groups, and they seemed to be like
they were socialising,
getting to know each other and chatting. But we obviously picked the elite group, didn't we?
Right, guys. We're gonna freshen up and go and get some breakfast, and I'll show you what we. I wonder what breakfast is like.
I know.
I don't know how
what time is it
right now. 9:30. Fine, we've got an hour and a half. Right, we'll see you at breakfast. The guys that was in our group, I can tell by his shoes. One of the guys that was in our group, I hope it's not too windy for the camera, his lace came undone a couple of times, and I think we both collectively thought, oh, we'll probably just slow down whilst he does his lace up. Nah, absolutely not. Wait, what's that? Oh. That's TRX, do you think?
Yeah, because that's the equipment.
Yeah. Yeah, this poor lad's lace came undone twice, and he had to stop and literally sprint to catch us up. We could have slowed down, do you know what I mean? And to do it.
That coach was having none of it.
That was 5k time trial. That's what that was.
Did you feel like you were back in the army?
Yeah, I did. Current views, guys, we're just walking to breakfast. There's a little class going on over here, which I think is a TRX class. That one was fully booked, and it's quite a lot of, yeah, it is. But there's just literally classes going on everywhere. I think over here is like one of the pools. This is where they did morning gymnastics. When Fern and I came out this morning, there was loads of them doing morning gymnastics. What it turns out is that it was just everyone warming up for the run, for the run that we were about to endure. And then over here is where we met for the run. Wow, we're both still recovering, I think. My face is still patchy.
Mine is patchy. So red.
You know you've worked hard when you go patchy, not just when you're red, but when you're a bit white and a bit red.
Also warming up tomorrow, like we were literally just sat on the wall with our arms crossed.
A lot of people were properly like warming up, and we were like, why are we doing that for a morning easy run? Well, they knew something we didn't. That's what happened there.
We learnt the hard way.
What's this one then?
This is the track, isn't it?
No, track's not till 11. I wonder what class that is.
But is that's the runner? That's the guy.
Where?
Did it go again?
Oh no!
Isn't that him under the arch?
No, that's not him.
Oh.
God, you do have bad eyesight. We need to figure out where we're going, because we're going to get lost again here.
This way.
Okay guys, we are at breakfast. This is my breakfast of choice. I've got a little omelette, some beans, tiny little sausages, and loads of veg. I feel like this veg would be lovely in that omelette. These are our breakfast views this morning. Fern's just off to get her breakfast. You've got the swimming pool over there, and then behind us over here there's a little like seniors class going on. It's really cloudy today. I feel like it's quite cloudy for the rest of the week, to be honest, but it's still warm, so it's quite nice. Actually the perfect conditions for like doing exercise. If it was too sunny, like you wouldn't want to do all these classes, but because it's quite cloudy but still warm, it's really pleasant. But I'm going to tuck into this breakfast now, because I've never needed a breakfast so much in my entire life.
The left leg to the side for three-legged dog. Exhaling in, hips down, stepping that left foot all the way between the hands. Elbows linking up. And as you exhale at the shoulder to the heart, step back into down dog. Hips high. Breathing in, let's roll through to find our plank.
Okay guys, 2 sessions down. We are on our 3rd session. I call it a session. You can't really call it a session. We are about to play tennis. Now neither of us have played tennis since, I'd say, school.
Yeah, school.
Definitely school. We've got our rackets. We paid €275 for the ball.
Single tennis ball.
It's one singular tennis ball. We're in our cute little new gym sets from My Protein, and we're gonna just give it our best shot. Listen, if it flumps, it flumps. And if
we get called to Wimbledon,
see you at Wimbledon. Is Wimbledon every year? See you next year at Wimbledon, guys. Well, we'll let you know in 10 minutes. Also, I never actually spoke to you about yoga. It was actually, I found it quite intense because I'm so unflexible and I just feel like some of the movements for me were just not workable. You were very good at it. But also, it was like someone was pranking us because our mats were honestly blowing in the wind like I've never known. But no one else's mats were blowing in the wind. Like, it was very, very bizarre.
It was actually really obstructing the flow.
Yeah, we kept having to stop and like rearrange our mats, so that wasn't great. But there was like 10 minutes at the end, but it felt like 10 minutes, it felt like half an hour. That was the last bit where we lay down.
Oh no,
where we both like fell asleep.
Me.
Oh, it was so good. We just literally laid on our backs and she was kind of talking, her voice was really calming, and definitely fell asleep. I feel like we're going to want more than an hour, you know. Guys, can I be honest, it started off really bad, like absolutely terribly, but we've been playing 5 minutes now and I'm absolutely loving it. It's still really quite bad, but it's good fun.
Definitely getting back into the swing of things.
Literally. I feel like it just took us 5 minutes to sort of figure out what we were doing, and the first time I hit the ball, honestly, it flew a mile into the next court, so embarrassing. But get it now. I think the ball's actually a lot more sensitive than I remembered. Guys, little time out because I honestly think we found our new calling in life. Like, I'm just having such a good time, and I feel like it's a very unexpected good time. Like when Fern initially suggested playing tennis, I was like, oh, don't know, not too bothered. But I tell you what, it's just like it's easy fizz. Do you know what I mean? Whereas like going for a run is like hard work. Whereas this is like hard, and my heart rate's high, and I'm burning loads of calories, but you're not aware that you are.
No, and then like because you're having fun.
Yeah. And you're chatting.
How quick is that time though?
Yeah, so quick.
We're being kicked off in 20 minutes.
I don't want to go. Also, there's a tennis tournament potentially either tomorrow or the next day, and we're now considering that we now need to take part.
I think we'd win it.
I think we would.
We just need to work on our serves.
Sometimes we're on a roll, and then sometimes like you don't tend to hit bad ones, but I hit like a really bad one. But I think on
panic, you don't give yourself enough time.
Yeah, when you don't let it bounce, you just hit it when it's like right in front of you. But I'm actually doing a lot better than I thought. After that, when I hit that first ball, I thought it's game over. Like, might as well just leave now.
We have 4 rallies.
Yeah, probably like the funnest hard work I've had. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nothing like that 5k this morning. Nothing like it. Guys, we played tennis for a full hour, like honestly, and it flew by. I seriously recommend, like, it does take a good 15-20 minutes to semi-get into the swing of things. But once you're in the swing of things, it's so fun and it goes by so fast. Like, I honestly could have stayed, but there was people that literally came on our court and took it off us. We've just come for some, I was going to say lunch, but it's not really lunch. But I just know, whilst we're here, I'm going to be constantly hungry, and we've got like an hour and a half swim session. It's like sprints and intervals and stuff, so we've just come to like the pool bar and got what we thought was going to be just like a little small salad and some fries. No, let me tell you, there's nothing small about the sheer size of these salads. That is a mountain. I mean, it looks absolutely incredible, it really does. And we've also got what we thought was going to be a small portion of fries to share as well. But side note, these iced coffees, my god, neither of us have ever had anything like this. Like, potentially the nicest thing we've ever had in our lives. But I think it is just pure coffee and cream. That's why it's so nice, and it's like a slush as well. It's like a slush puppy, like a frappuccino. That's what it is. But yeah, we're going to tuck into this, and I feel like it could take us a while. Right, guys, 4th session of the day. I didn't actually think we were doing 4 sessions a day, but the middle 2 don't really count because they're not organised. Well, they were organised sessions. One of them was yoga, and tennis again didn't really count in my eyes because we just went and played a bit of tennis. But we're actually speed walking now because we're going to be late. We're going swimming. I'm maybe a little bit more excited than someone else.
Say someone's considerably more excited than the other.
Obviously, you guys know that I am an ex-swimmer. Fern obviously can swim, but the issue is we booked onto an advanced intermediate swimming session. Like, it's called Swim Squad. Intermediate/advanced, and it's like intervals and sprints and stuff. Is it still straight? What's it down here?
No, down there, I think.
Guys, we finished our swim session. There's 2 massive pools at this end, and there's also another pool at the other side of the hotel. That's the one we went to, but we were meant to come here. But yeah, we both just finished. It is now 6:15, and that is our 4 sessions for the day done. That was actually a really, really nice swim. Like, I actually really enjoyed it. It wasn't too hard. I've not swum in a pool, other than when I did that aquathon about a month ago now. I've literally not swum in a pool or in an open water for such a long time. Like that first length I just did in the pool, then I was like, whoa, I've actually forgotten how to do this. I don't mind swimming, but me and Fern were just saying, like, we wanted to talk the whole time, so it's actually quite boring. Like, obviously when you're swimming, like, you can't talk to each other, so it's quite boring. But yeah, I'm so excited now just to go back, get showered, wash my hair, and go and have some dinner. And there's apparently like a big show tonight with all the instructors and like coaches and stuff that work here. They put on a show on an evening, so we're gonna go watch that. Yeah, really, really love that, and I just feel like today has been a 10 out of 10 from me. Every session's been so much fun. Guys, wait, when did I last speak to the camera?
Swimming.
After
the swimming.
After swimming?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Guys, we're at dinner. Unreal selection. So much so, I'm gonna have to go back for a second plate for like a different cuisine. Yeah. Because this is quite British cuisine: chicken, veg, rice, pasta. There's also Indian, so I'm gonna have to go back in for Indian. The chicken in there, did you see like the chicken in the sauce?
Well, yeah, I just went past that, so I can't put that on my plate.
Yeah, can't mix it all. I'm gonna go back for more defo. But this is well deserved. Good morning, everybody. It is day 2 of our little fitness holiday in Lanzarote. Woken up this morning. It is about to be 8 o'clock any minute. Body feels fine. My arm, I've had a little bit of problem with my arm the last few weeks. It feels like a bit of a trapped nerve. It's a little bit achy. I think that's from swimming, but the rest of my body feels fine. We are about to head out and meet a group to do like a bit of a morning stretch, and then me and Fern are just going to go off on our own run this morning because there's no way we're joining that group again. Like, absolutely not. That was hell. We're not doing that 5k at that speed, so we're just going to go off and do our own little run, and then we're going to head to breakfast, and we're booked onto a CrossFit WOD at about 11 o'clock. We're going to play some tennis, and then I've got a bit of a High Rocks photo shoot. So yeah, I'm going to leave you in the suite this morning. I need to put my camera on charge because I forgot to do that last night, and I'll probably speak to you when we are back from our run and we are heading to our CrossFit WOD. We're going to have breakfast after the run though, so I feel like normally I would have a big breakfast before going out, especially after yesterday's run, but I feel like because today we're just going to go nice and easy, probably just like a 45-minute really easy plod just around all these little country roads that are nice and flat. It should be okay, and can get breakfast when we're back. So I will see you when we're back and ready for session number 2 of the day. It's a far more successful morning than yesterday. I mean, yesterday was successful, but the run just took it out of us. That run that we did this morning, we joined the 3k group, and they run at 6-minute k pace, and made such a difference. We just did the little route they did twice because we wanted to run more than 3k, but we didn't want to run at the pace that the 5k group were running, so we just did a lap with the group, and then we did the same lap again, just the 2 of us, and it was so much nicer. I feel so good. Was in such a good mood after that run, and then we just went and had some breakfast, and we are booked onto CrossFit in 40 minutes. So we finished breakfast about 20 minutes ago, so we've had an hour to let our food go down. We had we must have gone through like 6 plates between us, to be honest. We were hungry, and we need a lot of fuel for this CrossFit session because it says we're booked on to like advanced, intermediate. Let me have a look, see what it said on here. CrossFit only for experience. Now, I have done some CrossFit classes. I'm just not very good at it. I'm not very strong, but I know all the movements and stuff. Fern's really good at CrossFit. Like, that's how I met her, because I joined the CrossFit gym that she was going to. So she's like a CrossFit queen, like just really good at it. And I am, on the other hand, not. But we're going to go to that in 40 minutes and see how it is. I'll bring you with us to that. This set, by the way, from Gymshark. This is one of their new sports bras. I love it so much. If I hadn't just run and sweated in it and made it all horrible, I would probably keep it on because it is the most comfy. Like, it's just so comfy and soft and seamless and lovely. And I had these nice little blue matching shorts on as well, but I'm going to get out of this and put a fresh outfit on, I think. Okay guys, we are at our CrossFit class. This is the CrossFit area. It is really cool here. I feel like potentially this is quite new. I know there's like a new High Rocks area as well, but we've got our instructor there, who is actually a boyfriend of a girl that I know. Small world. And yeah, the class looks really good, to be fair. It doesn't look too advanced, which is great for me. It looks quite High Rocksy. Put a new set on this morning after the run. I've just got this little pink Gymshark top on and some Gymshark shorts. Sunnies on my head as always. They literally do not come off my head. But yeah, wish me luck. I feel like this is going to be quite painful, and we're doing High Rock stuff this afternoon as well, so this is going to hurt. That was grim. I was just starting to film because the music had stopped, but I was starting again. I couldn't really film much during that, and to be honest you wouldn't have wanted to see me do that anyway because I was disgusting and I really struggled, and filthy, everything was just a bit horrible, but still good fun. There was just like loads of pull-ups and wall balls. But I think we've decided that'll probably be our only CrossFit one. I don't love CrossFit, like Fern's so good at it. The only bit I liked, to be fair, was when we were doing the cleans. What did you think? State of you?
I know, like,
was but actually filthy.
and I put sun cream on because I burned yesterday.
And now it's sticky, yeah. We're a mixture of sweat, sun cream, dirt, rust. We need to go and get a shower. Hi guys. Last time I spoke to you was after not High Rocks session, CrossFit session. And since then, we went and had some lunch, a lovely iced coffee. I did a High Rocks photo shoot, which I think I may have got mild sunstroke from, and it was actually really hard. And also, I don't know if the pictures, I think they thought the pictures were for me, but they told me that the pictures were for them. Like, I didn't ask for the shoot, but hey, we got some pictures out of it, which they're going to send to me tomorrow, so we'll have a little look at them tomorrow. But we are tired, we are hot, everywhere is in direct sunlight, so we've come to a stretch and relax class, which I think is what both of us need right now. When I was doing the shoot, Fern was just getting loads of steps in, so we've just come to relax and do this hours like stretch and relax class. We've got the triathlon tomorrow morning, so also we just don't want to be too tired and stuff like that. But I'm very excited for this. I don't know if you can hear the music in the background, you can tell it's like super relaxing, so I'm ready just to fall asleep, to be honest, on my back for an hour straight. Guys, we've just been and had dinner, right? And now we've stumbled across these little mini trampolines, so us being us thinks it's a good idea to now jump on these trampolines after a full three plate buffet.
You can go quite high.
I'm a bit scared.
Go on.
Let me sit.
See how high.
Why did you go so high?
I think it feels like you're going higher than
Yeah. No, you're going well high. Oh my god. I do feel full though. And I feel like I'm going to jump out of it. It's making some noise. Oh my god. You're going so high. No, they're the same.
Are they?
Yeah.
Right,
I've got sliders on. We're just saying that we basically it's 7:59. It's 8 o'clock, and we've just had dinner, and we literally don't want to do anything else other than just go back to bed and like go to our room and go to bed, which is so bad. But also like sometimes like it's not all inclusive here, but like at a buffet dinner, you obviously just eat so much and then that's it, isn't it? You like don't want to do anything else. We like there was a bar we could go and sit and have a drink, but we don't really want to do that.
Well, there is, but we just don't want to go.
Yeah. We've got this triathlon tomorrow morning, so tomorrow evening I think we're gonna go into the town and like have some dinner and drinks properly and just enjoy the night, because we don't need to be up for anything particularly on Thursday morning. So yeah, that's it, 8 o'clock for us, and we are heading back to the room after another arduous day of steps and burning 20k steps.
Yeah.
We'd have done more.
Yeah, didn't they? 22.
Yeah, day 3 for us tomorrow, triathlon in the morning, so we need to get a good night's sleep. And we need to be there for 8, but we've brought loads of like breakfasty bits from the shop, from the supermarket on site. I'm covered in flies.
We also have to go and like lend shoes and stuff, don't we?
Oh yeah.
Do we?
No, we're not taking it that seriously.
No, we're not.
Let's just stick with our normal trainers.
Yeah, okay.
We'll decide in the morning. We'll see what the sketch is. We don't really know what it's going to be like. It might be just really like Billy Basic, but we'll figure it out, and we will see you in the morning, guys. Night. Morning, guys. I didn't get any footage of us doing the triathlon because it was a little bit chaotic, I'm not gonna lie. We got there with plenty of time, and then all of a sudden they were like, right, you ready? Did you feel like that? Yeah. You know, when we stood by the pool, my tri-suit was down, my hat and goggles weren't on. He was like, right, we're going in 2 minutes. I was like, oh my god, I'm literally not ready.
Everyone get in the pool. Did you dive? You weren't allowed to dive.
No, I didn't dive. No. But God knows how many triathlons that is for me now. But Fern's first triathlon. Survived, did amazing. It was a 400-metre swim in the pool, 15k on the base. It was basically a watt bike, but that was like so hard because
that was awful.
You didn't get any rest of your legs, because obviously out on a normal bike you're going downhill, you can sort of freewheel a bit, but on that it was like constant pedalling.
It's when Kanye West came on that got us going.
Yeah, we needed good tunes. Some of the tunes were lacking. And then it was a 3k run, which we both really enjoyed. There's actually a TRX class going on behind us, and they're working out to Whitney Houston, I Want to Dance to Somebody, and I'd be absolutely gutted if I was having to work out for that. Yeah, I think it took me about 53 minutes that triathlon, and Fern just went under the hour as well, which was what she wanted. So buzzing with that, all before 9 o'clock in the morning. So I'm really pleased we did that. And now we are going to get back, get showered, go and get a big breakfast, and then we're booked onto this class called Aerial Relaxation today, which we literally can't wait for. Like, you swing in a hammock and you basically get like put into a deep sleep state or something. Did they say that? A deep state of sleep.
Of like meditation.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. Yeah. Morning triathlon done, and I'll speak to you when we are looking a little fresher. Guys, I'm just turning the camera on because I've just been sent the wedding video, and it's nearly downloaded, and I'm going to watch it for the first time, and I'm so excited. It's 8 minutes long. I just really hope I like it because I can't wait for you guys to see it as well. We have had a day. The last time I spoke to you was just before we went to Aerial Fitness, which it was really good, but I can't explain it. So like when you first get in the hammock and they start swinging you, me and Fern were saying you kind of get like motion sickness. Like for me it felt like travel sickness, like car sickness, but then you get into it. But it just needed to be longer, like it was half an hour, and I felt like I could have stayed in that little hammock, like honestly pretty much half the day. We went back and had a lovely iced coffee, our favourite iced coffee that's here. And then we went and played some tennis. You can tell today is a lot hotter because the other day we managed a full hour of tennis and we didn't want to leave, but we had to because we got kicked off. And then today we only managed 40 minutes before we ran out of water and we got way too hot. So we've just come back to our cool room. I'm downloading the video and I'm going to watch it and I can't wait. But we are booked onto a circuit class in a couple of hours. Which again we want to do, but I don't know if it's going to be too hot for us. We need to figure out our plan. We also kind of want to go and chill by the pool and just be cold. Like I really am just craving being cold. I am in another new set that you guys haven't seen. This is from Honor Active. I feel like it's quite booby for me, but I don't think I'd wear this at home. I feel like this is very much a holiday. Oh my god, it's downloaded. This is very much a holiday gym set, but I'm gonna watch the video, guys, and I'm so excited. I feel like I need to get popcorn and watch it, like treat it like a movie. Danny said he was 2 minutes in and it was really good. So I'm scared. Hi. I just am. Oh my god. It's like a movie, like you're at the cinema. How do I make it full screen?
So, a daughter's wedding day is a bittersweet occasion. It's happiness mingled with some sadness, like the reality that, I'll get through this, I will. The reality that the little girl that once relied on you so heavily is now making her way into the world as a wife and a woman in her own right. But it's a special day to see her marry Daddy today. Watching her grow into an independent, strong and determined individual.
I was going to turn this off because I need to say this for you. Guys, the wedding video got my approval and I've set it to go up at 6:30 tonight, so you'll have already seen it. But yeah, I can't wait for you guys to see it. The start of it made me so emotional and the rest of it is just so wholesome and lovely, so I can't wait to get that up for you guys. We actually were booked onto a circuit class, which we thought started at 5, but it started at 4, and the time was like 4:20 and I looked at the app just to see how many people were booked on. I was like, oh, we've actually missed it, but we've managed to book onto a high rocks WOD, which started at 5, and there was only 2 spaces left, so I was like, it's meant to be. So we are about to do this high rocks WOD. Quite a few people here for this one. The instructor's just writing the little session on the board. But I'm excited because we're actually, once this is done, we're going back, showering, changing, and we are going to head out of the resort for some dinner this evening, for some dinner, maybe a couple of drinks, and just enjoy ourselves a bit, because at the end of the day this is still kind of a holiday and we keep forgetting that. But nah, we're obviously not really here for a holiday. Like we are, this is our version of a holiday, but obviously it's not like a relaxing holiday. Not us putting makeup on for us to only come and sit in the pool bar that we've been eating at every single day so far. Big fat fail from us. We put makeup on for the first time. Fern's got lovely washed, straightened, dried hair, and we basically, the village that's nearby, there's like not really any restaurants that we wanted to go to. The nicest restaurant here was fully booked, so the only place we could come to was honestly the pool bar, guys. We've been having our Oh right.
Look at the
Oh, wow.
cross.
Oh right. Thank you. Wow. All at once. It's okay.
You sure?
Yeah, it's
no,
okay.
it's
It's fine.
fine.
Yeah, we're hungry.
No, it's fine.
It's okay.
honestly.
¿Quién te la ha dado, Iván?
Oh gosh. Oh god, guys, we're actually causing a scene here, aren't we? They're gonna hate us. We ordered some Pardon peppers to start. Lovely.
Really?
Enough to serve a whole family though. Got one each, but we definitely could have shared. And they just brought our mains, which we did say to come afterwards, but hey, here they are now. And we both got spaghetti prawn pasta. This is fine.
Yeah.
And a white wine, because the rosé was an unacceptable colour. Guys, I am back home. We got back in one piece. I'm sorry I didn't close the vlog off when I was there. Another new set for me. Honestly, I'm not even going to the gym right now. I've got back from the gym, I've showered, and I've put on another gym set because it's all I seem to live in. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. We had the best time. I actually feel like, in a weird way, like it was a break. It was a break on the brain. Like our heads were rested because we weren't thinking about anything else other than exercise. So I do feel like in a weird way, it was a bit of a holiday break. I can't explain it. Like when I did that first class boot camp ages ago, I don't know if you guys remember, like I called that a holiday because it was like it rests your brain. Your brain's not stressing or worrying about anything else. So I do really feel like it's a good alternative to like a nice relaxing holiday. Best believe a nice relaxing holiday is pending for me. But we had the best time and I probably will go back one day. If you got to the end of this video, guys, thank you so much. I really hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you on Sunday for my next one. Bye.